Hello.
Day 2. It's been a bit unsettling hearing the random whispers, creaks, and footsteps as we test things. We found the inventory. You have to right-click to access it.
Yep.
So you can use the look menu and look at that. That's the paper we picked up. Heir to Defoe estates found dead. Sir Clarence Defoe, last of the long-running Defoe line, was found dead yesterday in his home. Defoe, 24, was found hanging from a tree in the front yard of Defoe Manor. Ooh.
Wow.
His recent bride, Julia Swanson Defoe, was also found dead in the mansion, apparently stabbed to death.
Okay.
Inspector Jacob Barnes, the officer in charge of the investigation, has closed the case. There's no mystery here, he said. Defoe killed his wife and then himself. We've already disproved the possibility of a third party. Sir Clarence's solicitor, Michael Chesham, however, has gone on record questioning the inspector's judgment. The last I saw Sir Clarence, he was infinitely content. He would never have committed such an act. Plus, there was no suicide note. Okay.
Interesting. Oh.
Lovely. We have the article that Phil gave us. The Mystery of Defoe Manor. Defoe Manor, one of the country's more notorious stately homes, is renowned for being a great source of untold wealth. But what is the curse that surrounds the creaking house? The mansion was built in the early 19th century by the legendary explorer Roderick Defoe, who we found pictures of in the game room, in celebration of his retirement and marriage. Sir Roderick disappeared along with his only son on the 15-year anniversary of his wife's sudden death. After that, the house fell into possession of a succession of heirs, most of whom died or disappeared in mysterious circumstances. The house was left abandoned after the last heir was thought to have died in 1946, until the recent appearance of Clarence Defoe, who managed to prove his connection to the lineage and inherit the house.
Interesting.
Marvelous.
Marvelous.
We do actually have our Grawly, our umbrella.
Yeah, we do.
A grappling hook launcher made to look like an umbrella.
Okay, so we do have a grappling hook.
How cool.
Gotta remember that. An ordinary twig from the garden. Okay.
Fantastic. I think you can right-click again to get out of the menu.
Oh.
Or left-click.
There you go. Alright, let's go back to normal steps. Okay.
Let's go walking.
Use my hand.
Let's make sure our nightmare wasn't true, right?
Indeed.
Straight from the Argos catalog.
It says the same thing. Okay.
Yeah.
Stop with the walk-in.
Thank God our dream was not true.
Indeed. Alright, let's just explore the bottom floor.
Fantastic.
Oh, hi.
Ohio gozaimasu. Jim
look at
appears
his
to be
book.
reading
Okay.
a book.
Yeah.
A good book. We'll yell at him from across the table.
Hi, Mr. Trilby.
What you reading?
How you feeling?
Psychologist time. How are you feeling? Okay, I guess. I had this really horrible dream. But you don't want to hear about it. You're taking this imprisonment thing very well, I must say. Well, it's not that different to boarding school, really. Except there's no one to hit you across the knuckles when you talk too much at night. I see. That's depressing. Seen AJ anywhere?
I did not mean to click that, but okay.
Not since yesterday morning. He seemed pretty anxious about something. Did he say why? No. Just said something about getting to the bottom of all this.
Interesting.
Then he left the room and I never saw him again. Yeah, that's why I say use the numbers for this.
Yeah, okay, 3.
What are you reading there? Treasure Island. I found it in the living room. How are you liking it? It's a bit heavy going. I think I prefer Terry Pratchett. I seem to recall trying to read Treasure Island myself and having the same problem. I seem to recall finding it very dull.
I see.
Well, I don't know where Mr. Hardy is, but Miss Taylor's up in the library. The library? On the 2nd floor. I think she broke the door open or something.
Oh, I see.
Oh, mama. Thanks. Ask him again. He says the same things.
Okay, so why is it still on the screen, damn it? Okay.
And that's I think, Yahtzee being generous.
Can I...
You're hitting the function keys.
That's all. Oh, I am. Okay.
So, upstairs? to this
upstairs.
brand new library. Brand new
But first,
car.
I'd like to explore.
See if anything's changed.
Yeah. Kitchen hasn't changed. Is there food? His butt is surprisingly detailed. That's all I gotta say.
It has definition. He works out.
It does. No,
he's a
it
gymnast.
does.
Remember his description. It does say he's a gymnast, so...
Can we use the grapple on the tree?
I'm surprised we don't have our lockpicks on us. Maybe we dropped
You
one or
would
something.
think that, yeah.
I mean, the game description does say that he keeps lockpicks on him. Ah, here's Phil.
What are you doing, huh?
It's either a metal detector or he's playing golf. One of the two. Maybe he's playing golf with a metal detector.
Okay, yeah, well, Philip.
A wild-eyed young man in a leather jacket.
Yes. Okay. Let's talkies.
Hey, Mr. Hardy.
Well, look who's up.
Oh boy. We got dialogue.
All right.
How are you doing?
Oh, I'm just fine. And when I find the way out, I'll be even better.
Fair.
5.
Are you the one who dug up half the lawn?
Yeah. I was trying to dig my way out of this place.
Uh-huh.
But the ground gets really solid 2 feet down, and the wall foundations go even further.
Well, that would explain the holes nearest the walls. But what about the others?
Alright, I was looking for treasure. Happy now? You want some kind of metal?
Just professional interest, you understand. Any luck?
With treasure? Nah. Found some kind of pipeline running under the lawn, but not much else.
Okay.
4.
What are you doing with that metal detector?
I've actually part of the plan to get out of here.
Uh-huh. Oh, good.
I've heard there's some kind of family tomb buried somewhere under the grounds.
Uh-huh.
If I can find it, there might be another way to the surface.
Interesting. And I presume any family valuables they have down there would be an unexpected bonus.
Hey, judge not lest ye be judged. You're a cat burglar, for God's sake.
At least I have a sense of priorities.
Well, when you found an escape route and saved us all, I'll be sure to apologize profusely.
Fair point. He's got a point.
Yeah.
How do you know the tomb's there?
I don't. That's what the metal detector's for.
How do you know there's anything to detect? It's probably all stone and dusty corpses.
Actually, you'd be surprised how much metal can be found in a tomb. Belt buckles, coffin handles, candlesticks.
Gold, silverware.
Implying something?
Oh, goodness me, no. We're so smarmy. Could be on the other side of the grounds for all you know.
Sure, but this is as good a place as any to start. And until I see some compelling evidence for its location, I'll continue my systematic sweep.
Uh-huh. Fantastic.
And say 3.
Do you know if AJ's turned up yet?
Not to my knowledge. In fact, I don't think we'll be seeing him ever again.
Why not?
Well, if this is some kind of reality TV stunt, he must have been in on it. Maybe he's gone to file reports on how all the hidden cameras are working.
I honestly doubt this is the work of the BBC, Philip.
Do you have a better explanation?
Not yet.
Well, then.
What?
2.
Have you seen the others?
Last I saw Jim, he was in the dining room. Don't know
Right.
about the Taylor woman.
Thanks.
Alright, can I borrow that thing?
Can I borrow your metal detector?
What do you want it for?
I'm not sure yet.
Brilliant. Well, I'll give you a shout when I'm finished with it.
Okay, so we would need a reason to get his metal detector.
Yeah.
Alright.
Whatever. Okay.
Trilby raises some valid points, like how do you know the tomb's even on this side of the grounds? It could be somewhere completely different.
Yeah. It's very interesting that he is so sure about this. Perhaps he is maybe not telling us something.
Or it could be his coping mechanism.
Yeah. All right, come on.
It's kind of hard to get Trilby to go where you steer him sometimes. Trilby is also very tall, I think.
He is. No, he is 6'4", I believe. Yep.
Oh yeah, the game guide does give us heights, doesn't it?
Yep. Simone is very tall too.
Oh, and it's giving us their weight in stone.
Yeah.
Fantastic. That's so useful.
I
y'all
think
make fun of
stone
us
is
for
about
using inches.
13 pounds, I think. I could be wrong. But I think it's about 13. From watching all those reality shows
I see.
in Britain.
I see.
I think that's
Fucking
what that
stone.
is. So, yeah, he'd be about 130. Trilby would be like 13 times 13. 160, something like that. 190? I don't know. But
Whatever
obviously pretty substantial because...
I'll keep using pounds, thanks.
Okay, that's fine. But just, I guess, multiply it by 12 or 13, I believe.
I mean, if they use kilos, like, I couldn't complain. But
exactly,
they're not using kilos, they're using stone, so...
Nothing new in here. Nothing new in here.
In here. Oh, let's go talk to our BBC reporter who's totally not going to publish a story about us when we leave.
Indeed.
Might be best for all of us if she kind of dies on the way out.
Yeah. All right. Let's take a look.
Door open. Should be that last one she was working on.
Right?
I would hope.
Yeah.
No.
Wait,
Maybe it's...
no.
Oh, there is a door on the
one?
left that has like a new texture on it.
Oh, okay.
If you saw that.
Yeah.
I just didn't comment on it.
Is it this?
Yeah, probably.
A broken latch, perhaps?
Mm-hmm. Oh-ho.
Yeah. Ho-ho. Let's take a look at the room first.
Indeed. We got lots of books. Nothing but
Photo
albums. The 1988 edition of the Encyclopedia Britannica with Wagner to Woodlouse missing.
Interesting. Okay. Wagner to Woodlouse.
A collection of old road maps and atlases, probably tragically out of date. You like how I stutter when the whispers start? Historical texts on most of the really well-known noble families.
Interesting. Okay.
He said something.
Oh, he said something, yeah.
The history of the Defoe lineage. That looks interesting.
Indeed.
So that may be a book we want to take.
Doing a little research here. Okay.
What about the other books? A complete unabridged Oxford English Dictionary. Those don't come cheap.
Oh, steely.
Books on the occult. No doubt interesting bedtime reading. A sun-bleached skull, probably placed here to add a gothic ambiance.
That's what you do when you want to add a gothic ambiance.
Yeah.
You place skulls.
Several volumes of something called The Digest of the Visual Arts.
It's porn, basically.
Yes. Oh, tasteful nudes.
Tasteful. All right. Where did we want to grabbies?
I think it was that one.
Grabbies.
I think it's about time I read up on the Defoe family. Okay, so we can check our inventory. Nope, those... Apparently not all of these are valid books.
What about these?
I can't think of a use for any of these. Well, can we read our Defoe lineage?
Yes, we can. Okay. Lookies.
A History of the Defoe Family, Volume 7. Wow. Roderick Defoe, later Sir Roderick Defoe, is probably the most famous of the lineage.
Oh, so was he knighted or something?
Apparently. Using a lot of the inheritance he attained when his parents died suddenly, he embarked on a series of adventures throughout the globe, earning quite a reputation as a colonial explorer, i.e. asshole.
Yes.
He retired from adventuring at the age of 40 when he met his future bride, Belinda Rothman, and fell instantly in love. He built a luxury manor in the English countryside, and the couple moved in as soon as work was complete. By all accounts, the couple were deliriously happy, which is what made Belinda's sudden death while giving birth to their only son, Matthew, all the more tragic. Sir Roderick was in mourning for a long time, leaving the upbringing of Matthew in the hands of numerous nannies and tutors. When he finally did start taking an interest in his son, he was known to be bitterly disappointed, as his son rejected the idea of joining the army, preferring to pursue art and literature. As Matthew neared the age of 15, however, he and his father seemed to grow closer. They didn't always see eye to eye, but they seemed to understand each other and offer unconditional love. And then, on Matthew's 15th birthday, he and Roderick disappeared. A servant found bloodstains in one of the rooms, but no bodies were found.
Huh.
The fate of Sir Roderick and his wayward son remain a mystery to this day, the first of many mysterious disappearances connected to the Defoe line in the family house.
We have a 15-year-old in this house right now.
We do, don't we?
Do we not?
Interesting.
That's interesting. It is.
Synchronicity.
The one you'd least expect. Let's talk to the chair. No.
You can try. Hey, Miss Taylor.
Hello, Mr. Trilby. All right. How you holding up?
How are you holding up?
Oh, spare me the gallantry. I'm just fine.
Fantastic.
Did you break the
door? Just being nice. Did you break the lock on the door?
No, I just came up here and it was like that.
Huh.
I suppose AJ must have done it.
Huh.
He must have been reading from that pile of books. I don't know exactly. I'd have to ask him.
Okay.
So 4.
So I take it AJ hasn't turned up yet.
No. Do you think he found a way out?
If he did, he didn't have the decency to tell us.
I wouldn't be surprised. He's kind of jumpy. Maybe he just saw an opportunity and took it.
Maybe.
What do you know about AJ? Not much. He refused to tell us anything about himself. Where he came from, why he came here, not even his full name.
Kind of suspicious, isn't it? Do you think he had some kind of agenda?
I really wouldn't know. Of course, you're no one to judge when it comes to withholding names.
Heh.
You just sleep well, you bitch. To be honest, not really. I had this terrible dream. Someone had killed you and Philip and Jim. I remember a huge guy with a welding mask.
Let me guess. He took off the mask and he looked exactly like you.
No. Actually, he looked exactly like you. What does it mean?
Frankly, I don't want to know.
You know where the others are.
Understandable.
Yeah.
That is massively concerning.
Well, Philip said he was going into the garden. I don't know where Jim is. And AJ's still missing.
Right. Well,
sure.
I was hoping this would give us a way to get Philip's metal detector away from him.
Yeah.
I haven't seen anything like that. Maybe we should take a closer look at the books?
The books? Okay, let's see.
I mean, maybe we missed something. Maybe we can take some of this?
Books.
Like, maybe we didn't
click
on the right grouping of books. I feel like every group of books has a different description. Like, all the colors.
Yeah. Books, there you go. Okay, and then this one.
Maybe look at them?
Books. We already looked at them.
Did we get every group, though?
We did, I believe. Let's take a look again. Right, the top books, Unabridged, Oxford.
What about the green ones?
Okay.
What about the green ones at the top?
Okay.
See how those are different? Every coloring.
It's the same. It's the same.
Oh.
Yeah, that's the same.
Old road maps.
Same.
The blue ones?
Blue ones? Delia's How to Cook
So those
series?
ones are different.
Yeah.
So there are some.
What about these blue ones?
PG Wodehouse. What?
PG Wodehouse. Okay, well, we found different groupings. Apparently, if it's blue. What about this gray one?
Yeah,
No.
Photo albums. Old road maps.
Gardening. We didn't see that before.
Nope. The black ones are occult.
Okay, yeah.
Clicked on the white ones there. Photography, cartooning, and watercoloring. The orange ones in between you guys, that's Wodehouse.
And the blue?
The red ones at bottom left on that bookshelf, maybe?
Visual
and what about the
arts,
stuff
the
AJ
green
was studying?
ones.
that we suspect AJ was studying. Like, what about the stack? No?
Okay, let's see. Let's try and grab stuff now. Specifically that one. Nope. Okay. This right here. What's the orange? No, white. Let's try white. No. Okay, white.
So the reason that I'm suspicious is I could have sworn there was something else we needed in here, but maybe I'm just wrong. Maybe I'm misremembering. Huh.
Okay. How about black?
That's the occult ones, supposedly. I guess not. I'm trying to think of somewhere else to go then. But I feel like we've kind of made a stop everywhere else. And he can't think of a use for any of those ones.
Maybe go back to the bathroom or something?
Not specifically the one that's open, right? No. Yeah, I guess we could check the bathroom. We haven't been in the bathroom or the room that we started out in yet.
Yeah. Okay. I feel like we thoroughly checked. Check again. Check the
we've
orange.
clicked on that a few times. Okay, I guess I'm wrong.
All right.
All right. I am most confused. See, there's a certain amount I'm willing to help on, and usually what I'm willing to help on is if there's a pixel hunt, and you just overlooked it because of pixels, you know?
Yeah. Alright, on to the bathroom, I guess.
Yeah, last place I can think of.
What about any of these other doors? Still locked? Okay. Still locked. Okay.
Yep. Still Silent Hill in here. And nothing of any note or value in there, it appears. This is the part where I try to remember what the fuck we missed.
Yeah.
Help, send help.
Can we use that grappling hook?
On what?
On the tree?
You can try. I don't think so at the moment.
Hey, go down there. Can we call somebody now, maybe?
No, probably I assume the
still
line's dead.
Okay. What about this door? Still locked tight. Okay. All
That's
right.
what I'm saying. I swear there's something in the library. Unless there's something in the Defoe lineage thing that I didn't pay attention to. Also, is that picture the same?
It kind of looks sort of different.
You gotta look at it.
Huh. Did he say that before?
What? An aging man? No, it was not an aging man before.
He's saying this.
I don't want it. It kind of freaks me out. I don't think we tried to take it before, but he may have said it was too heavy before, actually, now that I think of it. Well, I was gonna check YouTube, but I cannot actually play a video. Well, if we look around too long, we may just pause it real quick. Take a look on our own.
Oh, use.
Yeah. Doesn't work. Trilby does not think that's the best idea, apparently.
Okay.
He could use his Growly, but from what I know of the house, there's a sheer drop on the other side of the wall, and I don't want to risk it.
Okay, how about trying to bust open something? I don't know, use a twig or something.
It's just a twig.
Well, what the fuck else would you use a twig for?
Can you try to use the Defoe lineage stuff? No. Maybe show Philip the Defoe lineage.
Oh yeah, maybe okay.
Maybe I didn't read something on there. That's the only new thing we found that we're picking up. Doesn't work. He may need it.
Okay.
Huh. Can you look at it again?
Yeah.
Just make sure. Is it just the story? Just click through that. Matthew's 15th fate remains unknown.
Maybe can I show you an article? I guess. Oh no.
He may need it. Hmm.
Interesting. Did he bring his trunks yet? Or what?
I could swear I know what we need, but if it's not in the library, I have no idea where it is.
Okay, well let's I guess take another look at the library.
I'm very convinced that what we need is in the library, but maybe it's a pixel hunt, and I can't look. I would tell you what pixel it's on, but YouTube is not loading videos.
Okay, well, okay. If it is a pixel hunt, we'll probably just pause it until we can find it. Can I?
Oh, hang on. YouTube just started working again. Oh, fantastic.
Can I show you the book? No. How about you? You in for some reading, Jim?
Yeah, no one gives a shit about your books.
Fine. Stop it.
It's, well, yeah. Yeah, you just didn't find the exact correct book.
Okay. That's fine. Alright, let's see.
So, you've checked the green books. Checked the red books. You've checked those green books. You've checked the white books.
Yellow books, maybe?
A map is always handy.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead and look at your map.
Okay.
That's what it was.
Okay, map.
It's
plan. A very old architectural plan of Defoe Manor.
A very old plan.
There's Defoe Manor with an underground tomb clearly marked as being under the
front yard. Not the backyard. And you clicked through something.
Shit, sorry. Something I don't recall seeing in the house.
Well, let's look at the plan. Oh, okay.
Shit,
or
sorry.
click off the plan.
Look
at it.
Okay.
Oh, good. He has the same dialogue. There's something odd about this map. Like, there's something missing.
Huh.
There's something here that doesn't belong, actually. Something he doesn't recall seeing. Well, so you have the front yard, you have the first floor. The first floor leading to the kitchen, then leading to the backyard.
There's stairs. Wait, what? Are these stairs? Or
yes, those are the stairs.
is it another set of stairs?
It's something. That is something we have not seen.
Okay, I know this is the second floor. Yeah, there's another set of stairs. Backyard. Well, wait, no, these connect. Yeah, and so, this is something different.
Yeah, that's something that we haven't seen. It looks like it's connected to the kitchen.
The kitchen.
But we now know that Phil's metal detecting is worthless.
Yeah.
Let's go crush his dreams.
Okay. Interesting. Do I show him the map?
You do whatever you feel is best.
Shit. Trilby, come on. You know what I want.
You want the goods.
Yes.
You want the money. You want the power. Power to have your characters go where you tell them to go.
Indeed. That's all I ask.
The tedium of walking.
Indeed.
I'm reminded of Phantasmagoria, where at least you can like click on the edge of the screen twice, and it'll just skip the walking and take you there. But then this game would be much shorter.
Okay.
Oh, no grabbing, Philip.
Yeah, okay. Do I show him the map?
You do what you think is best.
Okay, I will show him the map then.
Hey, Mr. Hardy. I found this old map in the library.
Did you?
Take a look. The tomb is quite clearly under the front yard.
But this is the backyard. There's no way into the front yard.
Sucks, doesn't it?
Well, I guess that's my escape plan out the window. Thanks a bunch, buddy.
Don't mention it. Can I borrow the metal detector?
Why the hell not? Take away my hopes, might as well take my only worldly possession too. Have fun with it.
Thanks.
Now, do excuse me.
Oh, we're so smarmy. I love it. Such an asshole.
Alright, we have the metal. We should have the metal detector.
Indeed.
Yay.
Rather cheap, overused metal detector.
Beggars cannot be choosers, Trilby.
What do we want to use it on?
I think we want to use it in the kitchen, because isn't that where we... Sorry.
Did you click out of the game?
Yes. Go faster, Trilby. You have long legs. Use them. Oh, that's right. I gotta have a hand to open up the door. So...
I kind of want to take those whispers and, like, record them and play them back. Reverse them in Audacity or something.
It says that the stairs...
Would be on the left side of the kitchen,
on
yes.
the left side of the kitchen, yeah. This is the backyard, and this is...
That's the kitchen.
This is the kitchen, right?
Yep.
And this is the...
Dining room.
Yeah. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Okay.
There it is. According to the map, there should be a stairwell right behind this wall. I guess someone bricked over it.
Okay. Do we want to use a metal detector to try and find it? No, that's not what I want.
Well, maybe there's something to detect, but even if there was something to detect, what would you do with it?
Use the stick. Okay. Maybe the grappling. Use.
It does not appear that we have the tools to get through a brick wall.
We do not have the tools, no.
Nor do we have a way to access any tools to get through a brick wall.
Okay, okay.
So
we can't throw a book at it?
So far, we've only seen a metal detector being used in one place.
Yeah. Do we want to use the metal detector in that place? Maybe. You know what? Let's try. The other guy was incompetent as fuck, so maybe, just maybe, we'll make better use of it. Outside.
I mean, we certainly know there is metal under the yard.
Is
Where?
it somewhere around here? Even if we did use it, like...
Well, we are aware of metal being under the yard.
Use. There you go.
There's one object in particular that has been mentioned a couple of times.
The pool?
Not the pole. Not the pole itself.
Oh, the pipe! The pipe. Use the pipe. There you go.
I can track where this pipeline leads with the metal detector. The trail ends here. Well,
so...
looks like it's that particular hole.
Okay.
You do not need the metal detector anymore.
The grappling. Maybe.
How about you just try to use your hands or your feet first?
Okay, okay.
Or even look at it. Something along those lines.
Okay, mister.
Just the lawn is accessible. Oh, he said something.
He did.
Someone's done a... No.
No.
No, not the lawn. I think he actually could click the hole or something.
Okay, let's see if he can actually touch the hole.
There was a pixel there where he did mention specifically that hole, but I don't know if you're finding the pixel. No, it's not the lawn. He mentioned the pipeline.
Hole. Dirt. There you go. That's a small mound of dirt with a pipeline under the lawn is apparently leading to.
Okay. Can we interact with the dirt?
Yeah. Okay. Dirt.
And what have we here? Philip's laboring must have covered it up. What is that?
Hey. Panel. There you go.
Oh, we're just gonna push it. Well, that didn't seem to do anything.
Okay, let's take a look at it.
We did push a button, though. It's a small metal panel with a single unmarked red button. Well, it is where the pipeline ended.
So let's take a look at the pipe again, I think.
Let's go.
You already did. Oh, sorry. Listen, it's not my fault.
Clicking out of the edges.
God damn
Use your feet.
Trilby, come on.
I think you'll like the third game's interface better. It's a text parser fully.
Get down in there, Trilby.
Get in there. Gotta use it. You gotta use the ladder to get down.
Okay, yeah, sorry. He's like crouched.
Oh, Christ!
Oh, Christ.
Oh, Christ.
Oh!
Uh-oh. This is definitely the man I met on the landing. Presumably, AJ. Looks like someone tied him to an iron hook at the bottom of the pool. But I think he was dead before then. His throat's been split open by some large-edged weapon. God, the stench. I've got to find the others. Well, that's not great. Murdered. He was stabbed to death, then tied to the bottom of the pool. I wouldn't call that stabbed, but okay.
Oh my god. You know what this means, don't you? We are the only ones in this house.
Theoretically.
The killer has to be one of us.
Not necessarily. I don't think any of us could engineer.
Shut up. It was you, wasn't it?
What?
You killed AJ, and now you're covering your tracks.
How?
Philip, you're being absurd. Why would Trilby tell us where the body is if he wanted to hide it?
Thank you.
He's covering his tracks. He was the last to arrive. Don't tell me you're not a bit suspicious of him.
Look, what happened to AJ was a terrible thing. But if we let it tear us apart, we could all go the same way.
He's got a point, Philip. Oh, I see. Y'all in on this together.
What?
Philip, shut up. As far as I'm concerned, there's no one I can trust anymore.
Well, enjoy your death.
From now on, it's every man for themselves.
Well, enjoy your death.
Philip!
I'm gonna go watch TV. He's shaking. We all are.
So, what do you think? About AJ, I mean.
I'm really not sure. I think we're being haunted.
Oh. Well, at least someone's keeping their head.
Look, I'm not exactly in love with such an unscientific idea as a murderous ghost. But nothing other than the supernatural could have engineered this situation. And this house has a bad history. A history I think it's time I started looking into. Way ahead of you.
Well, you do whatever you want. I think I'm going to look into AJ's death with a slightly more sensible attitude.
Uh-huh. Someone should tell him about AJ.
I think he went upstairs.
I'll go look for him. Okay. Jim? Jim, is that you?
Oh.
What are you doing, Father? Father, no. No, don't. Father! Father! Hold on.
Oh.
Mr. Trilby?
Okay. Day 3.
Day 3.
Okay.
Get through this dialogue. Wanted me to wake you? Did I? You remember yesterday? You told me about AJ, then said you were going to look into the house. Then you asked me to wake you this morning so you could get started. Yes, I remember. Thank you, Jem. Anytime.
I don't trust Jim.
And we'll see you for more horror and not trusting Jem, I guess.
Okay.
Next time. My stop recording hotkeys don't work, so I'm gonna click instead.